saka tima na romani sikilikuwa na romani bunua na no ga kini tashi ro ni tu saka tika kana kingel kan kilikuwa do saka kamu na ndo saka tika na kamu na iboga sobu ko bunua ko tura na matamu ni ko kilikuwa do le ori saka ni la bali
Education Center and the school principal to escort the Honorable Prime Minister to the main guys.
The representatives of the University, the chairman and board of the University Secondary School, the head teacher, and other members of the staff, parents, and students. Bulawanaka, and a very good morning to you all. I'm delighted to be here today to open the new dining hall at the school. Part of the promise I made last year to develop and upgrade the facilities here for the benefit of every student. Until now, the school has lacked a place where students can have their meals under shelter and in clean and attractive surroundings. I'm happy to say that those days are over, and I'm proud that my government has been able to fulfill the promise and made during the groundbreaking ceremony of the new highway here last year. We have met the total cost of this new building of around $180,000. And I want to thank everyone involved in getting the project off the ground, especially fencing builders and contractors. As well as the building itself, we will soon have proper tables to eat from and chairs to sit on. And this will be a special benefit for the boarders who I'm told are coming here in turn 2. Ever since it was founded in 1972, I've been told, Natasiri Secondary School has been one of the most important in the country because of the wide reach it has across the province and the role it has played in educating our people, especially the people of Natasiri. When they finish primary school, students come here from 10 feeder schools: Raga District, Bulundao Sanapan, Lutu District, Melbourne District, Silra District, from Melbourne, Nakorsule, Mbetalo, Royal District, and Bulundao Primary School. So I strongly believe that Natasiri Secondary School deserves to have the best facilities we can afford, and we will continue to carry out upgrades like the one we have done in the last couple of months, which will be commissioning today. Nothing is more important to me as a Prime Minister than to ensure that all of the young people get the head start in life that a proper education provides. And the cornerstone of this our education revolution, in which we have provided free schooling at primary and secondary level, plus scholarships and tertiary loans to encourage you to go on to higher education. Our aim is to equip you for more fulfilling life for yourself and the families you eventually have. But we also have our eyes set on Fiji becoming a smarter country, so we can develop the Fijian economy, create more health for everyone, more wealth for everyone, and contribute more to the region and in the world. We are building a preeminent nation in the Pacific, and even more respected nation in the eyes of the international community, which is why we are also changing our national flag this year to make us more recognizably Fijian. We want to replace the symbol of our colonial past from the existing flag with genuine Fijian symbols that every Fijian can relate to and feel every Fijian young person with pride. As you all know by now, we are holding a national competition for the design of a new flag which we plan to unfurl on Independence Day, October the 10th, 2015. The closing date for this competition is made first, and if you haven't already done so, I encourage all of media and every young person throughout Fiji to consider putting your own design forward. All you need is a pen or pencil and a piece of paper. So I urge you all to think carefully about what you would like to see as our flag and send it to the address we have provided, either by post or email. If you happen to be in Suva, you can also bring it to the Department of Information at the new government buildings. I can tell you that we are having a great response to our call for entries. The department tells me that many Fijians, young and old, are traveling from rural communities as far as Zion and Honolulu to drop off their designs. Some people have sent in 2 or 3 entries, and one young boy also produced a short video to explain his design. Someone else, a young woman, not only submitted the design on paper, but made up an actual flag. I can tell you that the common theme of the design so far is the use of symbols depicting unity amongst all Fijians. And this is especially exciting to see coming from our young people, who are the future of our nation and on whom our hopes depend. Another common theme is the use of symbols that we can all relate to, whether it is a rugby ball to reflect our passion for rugby, a coconut tree, a dove with a sign of peace, or the vixen of the sea to represent our Pacific hope. It may be that the current design is made up of several symbols like this, but it is not too late for other ideas to also take hold in our collective imaginations. And I urge every Fijian here and overseas to take part in the process. We have precisely 5 weeks before the competition closes on May the 1st, so there's plenty of time to put your ideas forward. We are all united in dreaming big dreams for our country, to pull together as a team and make Fiji great. Everything my Fiji First government does is done with the aim of improving the lives of every Fijian, but especially our young people. As your Prime Minister, I ask you to work as hard as you can in school to take advantage of the opportunities that we are giving you. And also the opportunities the nation is being presented with as our economy improves and we are able to deliver even more services like this. As I've said so many times before, my government's task is to deliver and to serve. And I'm extremely proud that we've been able to deliver this new facility and continue to serve the people of Neta City. I now have great pleasure in declaring this new dining hall open and wishing you a prosperous and happy future.
Iya, terus belum ramah. Neta nakuta mena beba kalunga ta givere kada dura. Lewa. Oh, na boleh. Naka. Oh, sir. Ako tagay tawan na second term eh. Nice. Man, ini juga aku ada sudukan akal sedua.